You are carrying old thinking. Hi, my name is Zet, and I'm a personal transformation and mindset coach. I help people from all around the world who find it challenging to achieve personal or professional goals, even when taking the right steps. You are carrying old thinking into the new life that you're trying to build. And I've been in that position before, where I wanted different results, but I was still thinking the same way I did weeks, months, and even years ago. I could not understand why I was not seeing results because I was doing the right things, or so I thought. And that's the problem because your current thinking creates your current results. You don't get what you want, you get what you think about the most. So if your thoughts are still stuck in the old way of thinking, those are the results that you will see. Do you want to continue repeating the cycle, or are you ready to shift into a new way of thinking, a way where you get the results that you want? So let me ask you something. What thoughts are you still holding on to? Thoughts that belong to an older version of you. Things that you never questioned, even though they didn't feel right. Things that were not true to you, but you took them on anyway. Things like old doubts that sound like, what if this doesn't work? What if I'm not good enough? What if I fail? Old fears that sound like, people will laugh at me. I will freeze in front of people. They won't believe me. And old beliefs that sound like, I don't present well. I was born on the wrong side of the tracks. I am not good enough. This is what I call mental carryover. And if you don't clear it, you will keep recreating the same patterns. Have you ever experienced the same pattern playing out year after year in your life? You find a new job, but the patterns from the old job keep popping up. You find a new love, but the same negative patterns from your old relationship keep popping up. You start something new, but you don't complete it because the same old and familiar thoughts, patterns keep popping up. You try to become healthy, but you stop at 2 weeks in because once again, it's not working. Does that sound familiar? These are the 3 things that you must do to successfully cleanse and clear your mind. Step 1 is awareness. Determine what you are thinking about. Determine what you are repeating daily. The aim of awareness is to see things as they are, not worse and not better. Your mind cannot be cleansed and cleared when it's saturated with negativity. The second step is acceptance. This is a process of not judging what you have become aware of. It's just seeing it clearly. The aim of acceptance is to see things as they are, not worse, not better. I know that you are aware enough to know that nothing happens to you and that everything happens for you. Everything is neutral, and you will either be blessed or learn a lesson from things that happen for you. Your mind cannot be cleansed when it's saturated with negativity, blame, always pointing outward. So if you do not accept what you have become aware of, then you will not be able to clear that energy and release it. Step number 3 is allow and shift, replacing those patterns with something that actually serves you. So if you're not able to cleanse, clear, and release, then you will not be able to make space for new things to come into your life. You will therefore not be able to make space for those new thoughts. Think about this. If your glass is filled with mud and you now want to drink water, you only have this one glass to drink out of, and you definitely don't want the mud anymore. You cannot pour water into the same glass as the mud because it will not be water, it will be a watery, muddy mess. You have to pour out the mud, rinse the glass, and pour in the clean and refreshing water. making space for the new, then replacing the old with the new. Well, you can't build something new with thinking that belongs in your past. Old thinking creates old results. You don't get what you want. You get what you think of the most and what you believe in the most. So if you think and believe that the new relationship will fail, then it will fail. If you think and believe that all work environments are toxic, then you will experience that. If you believe that all health and wellness plans are marketing gimmicks and don't work, then you will experience that. You will experience these old patterns and results over and over throughout your life. Does it not sound exhausting? Do you not think that it's time for you to do something different? To adopt new thoughts, new beliefs? This is why we always start with cleansing and clearing with my clients. We identify old patterns, old thoughts, old beliefs, determine the source of each one, then we reframe them into something that is true for the client, something that the client would want to take into their future with them, something that will change the outcomes of all their future endeavors. If you resonate with this content, like and subscribe and comment reset below. That way you and I can hold each other accountable for making this our best and most successful year yet.